I'm Steph.
I'm Michael.
And today we're checking out Dulce.
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 At least that's how we think it's pronounced. I thought for a while it was Dolce, but
That's
then
what
I checked
thought.
3 different websites and it said Dulce. I'm like, okay,
So
Dulce.
if you know it as another way, please tell us in the
Yeah, tell us in the comments.
'cause we're not really sure.
By Stronghold Games. So whatever Stronghold says it is,
Yes.
it's what it is.
They had a few of these at Gen Con, so we were able to nab one, and I believe the official release is October when Essen is hitting, so be on the lookout around that time, early October maybe, so
Yep.
if you're looking for a copy.
So in this game, you are basically, it's sort of as if, what else with cities would you think that this would combine with? Like if cities and something else had a baby.
Somebody said cities
And Furnace.
That
That's right. Is as if cities and Furnace had a baby.
Yes, because you are building an engine in this
You are
game.
building an engine and everybody is working off of the same deck of cards.
Information. Like I pull a card and it's number 18. Everybody will grab the card 18 and perform an action on
Perform an action.
So
yeah, in this game, you are trying to optimize your sweets building engine. And we are going to make things in our cafes, and that will give us points. And if we have any leftover ingredients, we feed it to the chickens. So
obviously the chicken.
Let's show how this works.
Ah.
Everybody will start off with identical boards. Our little meeples are on the 0 space, and our chicken starts on 0 as well around the outside edge of the board. We have our little peanut butter cafe and our coffee cafe and our cacao cafe, or cocoa, I guess you could just say.
Yeah.
And vanilla cafe.
You could probably show it up close if you want.
Sure. So
see if that works.
Everybody has an identical grid going on here. It's sort of a little fuzzy because it's all green and the green does not show up very well.
Yeah.
Those chickens will eat anything. That's right.
It's true.
So, on our turn, Steph has her cards out of order. All of my cards are in order from 1 to 24. Steph has removed 4 cards at random. Nobody knows what those 4 cards are. So, she will call out a number, and then we will decide what we want to do with that card on what's called the action phase. What we can do is we could build a cafe. So if she calls number 1, I can build this chocolate clusters cafe just by putting it next to my board.
That's simple.
That's pretty simple. Now notice this chocolate clusters requires a level 1 cacao and a level 2 peanut butter. How do I know it's level 1 or level 2? It's by how many rings are around it. Notice there's 1 ring around this and 2 rings around the peanut butter. Notice all of our cafes on our board all have 3 rings. 3 rings here, 3 over here, 3 down here, and 3 over here. And I will talk about that here in a second. So if you want to build a cafe, which will allow you to make these chocolate clusters, you'll get 1 point every time you make. Is that true? 1 point every time you make the chocolate clusters?
Yep. No, that's the card number.
That's right. That's the card number. Duh. Every time you make something, you are just going to get 1 point every time you make one
circle item.
No, not for these circled items.
That's how I thought it was.
Let me look again.
Every time you move an ingredient.
Harvest, scoring. Oh, each cafe with all of its ingredient spaces filled scores 1 point. Okay. Like I said, it's not per square. Anyway, we'll get to that. So how do we get these ingredients? Well, if she had chosen number 1 and I did not want to make this cafe, I could flip it over and I could plant these fields. Notice I got 1 of each ingredient on this one. That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I can put this anywhere I want. I can even go over the top of one of these little cafes here. but then I won't be using it anymore to make
Right.
myself points. So if I put it here, I will immediately get 1 cacao, 1 vanilla, 1 peanut, and 1 coffee,
Yeah.
1 of each type. So then whenever it comes time to harvest, I can use these to make other things. So the third thing you can do is you could discard a card. Like, let's say she chose number 2 next, and I did not want to make this, or I did not want to plant any more fields. I could discard this card entirely, and I could harvest 1 row or 1 column, and I will take all of the ingredients in that row or column. So I've got a peanut and a cacao. I can put this here and put this here. You'll just put it on any cafe that matches. If I had this, well, that's a bad choice. If I'd had this cookie cafe, I could have put the peanut here and the cacao here. But I probably want to place it here, and here's why. After your action, and usually after you have harvested crops, because there's no other way to get things onto your spots, you will have the scoring phase. Each cafe with all of its ingredient spaces filled will score a point. So I will score a point, and then I will get leftovers from this peanut cafe. It is a level 3. I am looking for a peanut spot with level 2. Oh, look, here's a peanut spot with level 1. That would work. I could put it on here. If I had a peanut spot with level 2, I could put it on here. And when it scored, I could move it to the cookies.
A level 1.
A level 1.
You can always go down.
You can always go down. So I then score this level 3 cacao. I got another point. Oh, look, I'm going to put this on the cookies, on this level 2 cookies. Now I can score this cookie spot. That gets me another point. Look, do I have a level 1 cacao? I do not. Since I do not, I'm going to get rid of that, and my chicken is going to eat the byproducts.
Chicken's very happy now.
Chicken is happy. I've got a level 1 peanut. Level 1 peanut turns into a level 0 peanut, which just discards. The chicken does not get anything for a level 1 going away.
Yeah, level 1's the lowest it will go.
Right. Now, what else could I do with these chickens? Well, for whenever you are harvesting, is it whenever you're harvesting?
Yes.
Whenever you're harvesting, you can spend your chicken points to get these eggs. Eggs will work as wild cards. However, eggs do not create byproducts. So if I were to place this egg here, this cafe would score, but I don't get a level 2 peanut from it. I will just get the point, and the egg will disappear.
And it costs 3 chicken.
It costs 3 chicken points.
Yeah, it's important.
So that's what I was trying to find that in here and try to see. Yes, you move your chicken meeple back. Let's say I've gotten up to 5. I could move it back to a 2, and that gives me a square egg. Sort of reminds me of the square eggs or the square tomatoes in Democker. Which is I think that's game number 1 in BGG. So anyway, now let's go back to the planting phase real quick. There's something extra that you can do in the planting phase. Let's say that I wanted to plant this, all right? If I place things that are identical on top of a field, like if I place this, you can rotate this however you want. If I put this cacao field and this peanut field on top of where there is already cacao and peanuts, I am going to get 2 of that ingredient on the spot, even if there was nothing there before. But in my case, there was something there before. What happens to these resources? They get that.
Feed the chicken.
Yeah, if you plow over something like this and put a new field on it, you're going to feed the chicken. So that's 2 things to feed the chicken. My chicken's up to 4 now.
But if you can get 2 on a space, that's generally pretty good. You would
It's
still need to
generally
fill
pretty
in
good.
everything.
And you still fill in everything else,
On
which is good for harvesting rows and columns.
Yes.
Now, like I said, even if you didn't have anything on these spots, that's the perfect time to place one on there that matches because you're going to get 2 of each, even if it had nothing on it before. The extra stuff is just fed to the chickens.
Yeah.
So optimally, you're trying to place things on your level 3, which will go on level 2, which will drop to level 1, and you will score each of them in the chain.
Yep.
So you want to make sure to have the right mix of ingredients in your engine.
Yep.
Or maybe you don't want some ingredients at all.
Yep.
You can specialize. So we are going to do that until you have run out of all of your cards, your 20 cards.
Yes.
There will be 4 cards that are left unused. So Mama Game says, thanks for the gift sub, Aldi.
Yay! Thanks for hanging out with us, Mama.
All right. So let me reset my everything back to 0.
I think we're ready.
And it's amazing how different our spots turn out.
Yeah, if you so as soon as this game is like readily available and people start buying it, we should play it again so everybody else can play with us.
Absolutely. Yeah. So actually you guys can play along with us once you get a copy of the game.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
So
all right, we're gonna
and I believe that is it. Just whoever has the most points at the end wins. If multiple players are tied with the most points, the tied players will gain eggs for each of the 3 spaces the chicken has gone. And so whoever has the most eggs and resources left in the fields will win the game. There's also solo rules for anyone who enjoys playing this solo. So plays 1 to 4 players.
do it.
All right, let's do this thing.
16. We got the peanut caramel.
Ooh, peanut caramels. It's a level 3 vanilla, level 1 peanut. I think.
Really don't know what to do.
I think.
It's a level 3 vanilla, so I'm not gonna use it for vanilla. I will plant it.
I'm gonna plant it as well.
Because it's hard to deal with 2 level 3.
It really is.
Unless you're gonna cover it up, I suppose.
You know what?
It's good to cascade things whenever possible.
It is good to cascade things.
So
I am wondering if I should cover up something right off the bat and never go after those things at all.
That's bold.
That is bold, and that's actually what I'm going to do.
All right.
It's going to be a bold move.
Wow.
For those of you who like good player aids, ta-da! There's an awesome player aid.
All right, we're gonna go for
things on both sides.
Cookies.
Number 3, that's that cookie spot.
Cookies.
Well, it's not going to do me any good, so I'm going to flip it.
Wow. Guess what?
What?
I'm gonna cover this up.
I'm also going to cover things up.
I got 2 chicken feedings.
Actually, I'm only going to have 1 chicken feeding.
Wow.
Just struggling back and forth whether I want to get the 2 or the 1. Because I see I'm not going to use these mostly. So I might use that. All right, there we go.
All right, we are looking at the pudding building, number 18.
Number 18.
Kinda like it.
Do not like it.
Kinda like it.
No, I don't like the other side either. Like either side.
Mm-hmm. So I will take it for a building. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah, it's not great. If it matched, I might have done that. But
I think mistakes were made when I covered up that cacao cafe.
I'm surprised you did. Not gonna lie. You could get this pudding to finish that. To have a cacao building.
I could. Or
not.
I could just Hulk smash that.
Hulk smash. You get a chicken.
I'd like to put it in a spot that I can cover those up someday. Get 2 chickens. It's probably a mistake. I'm going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All right.
All right, so we're gonna go with nut rolls number 20.
Sorry, I'm 12. Yes, something I like.
Yes.
Yes. Ha ha. Nut rolls.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I get 2 chicken points.
2 chickens.
Wow.
What? Get those things.
I am. You do you. You worry about you.
I already did mine. I got nut rolls.
Wow. Okay.
I rolled them nuts.
Now we're looking at the crumb cakes.
Crumb-
Number 11.
Crumb cakes is number 11.
Oh boy.
Oh, I like that too.
I don't really like it. I don't
I don't
really
love it.
I don't really
I don't hate it.
like it, but I don't ugh. Yeah. All right. Fine.
Whoa, she's keeping it. What's the back look like?
My problem is that it has a lot of vanilla.
Oh,
I don't love it, but I like that it has a 2 cocoa. No, I had 2 coffee.
yeah, 2 coffee.
I like
I
that.
also like
2
that.
coffee. So it's like, what? But I can use it right away.
That's right. Same.
Sure. Let's go with 19.
19.
Macaron.
Oh, it's got a level 3 coffee and a level 2 vanilla.
I'm gonna run my farm.
Whoa.
I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I'm doing it now.
What's the other side look like?
Ugh.
A hard choice.
I should not do this. No, I should not do this. What am I doing? I'm not ready. Don't want to play this either. Wow, it's just terrible.
That's it. Whisper to it.
It's really bad. I was doing much better last game. This game, not so much. Oh, while I'd say that, let's put a prediction out there.
Yeah, it's a little late for that.
No.
Do it.
Number 6, peanut butter bar.
Peanut butter bar?
It's a peanut butter bar.
Nope, I'm harvesting.
Mm,
That's cheers.
I'm gonna harvest too. Also. Got nowhere to put that. And then what? This.
We get to show everybody how this works.
This. Then what?
All right, so I'm going to show you how my harvesting works. I'm going to harvest this. I'm going to move this 1 step, and then I'm going to downgrade it to a level 2. Boom, there it is. Then I've got this level 3 vanilla. I'm going to get a point for it. I'm going to put it on a level 2 vanilla. Oh, I meant to put this here instead. I didn't. It's a level 3 and I can't downgrade it. So.
Did you want to use a chicken first?
Oh, yeah. I forgot I could
know.
use a chicken.
I started scoring, then I'm like, oh, I'm going to use my chicken.
I'm not using my chicken.
1 point. Nowhere for it to go. So I just.
So I'm going to then score this one. I take a level 2 vanilla down to a 1. There is no 1. I'll get a chicken. Level 3 of coffee will go down to a level 2 coffee. Now I can score this one. That's another point. The level 3 vanilla goes down to a level 2 vanilla. This level 2 coffee goes down to a level 1 coffee. Now I can score this one. The level 1 coffee disappears. The level 2 peanut can go to a 1. There is no 1. I feed the chicken. Lock.
This.
And I have this left over. It will stay here until I can do more with it, I do believe. You cannot hold on to resources and then later place them during the scoring phase. As soon as you harvest, they must go on your cafes. Otherwise, I would have kept an egg and then put it here and then did more things and blah, blah, blah.
Blah blah blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
There they are. Okay, I am at 6 points and 4 chickens, and I have stuff left over on cards.
Stuff left over on the cards.
All right. You ready for the next card?
Are you ready for this?
Number 4.
Number 4.
Vanilla latte.
Oh, I like vanilla. That's actually
Not a bad card.
it's actually really good, but man, I've got well, there's 2 different ones, but there's 2 3s and 2 2s. I'm keeping it.
Yeah, it is really good for my card.
It's really good for mine.
We got number 24.
24, the very last one.
Panna cotta.
Panna cotta.
I don't think I like it.
It's not great for me.
Not terrible though.
It's not terrible. You are correct.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
I feel like I'm taking too many buildings.
Oh, this is a hard one here.
Could get like, not that I need all this peanut butter. I don't have any peanut butter buildings. All right, fine. I'll just take the building.
Peanut butter building, peanut butter building, peanut butter building. Mm-hmm.
No.
I don't need all the peanut butter, but I don't
this.
not need all the peanut butter. Am I right?
I keep changing my mind. It's really difficult.
Difficult?
It's really difficult. Did anybody vote in the prediction? I just missed it. Look, oh, it's still going on. Looks like Michael's getting some votes.
I get 2 chicken points.
Peanut butter building time.
Nothing matches underneath this junk.
Wow, that's not very good.
No, but I do have stuff.
But it's fine.
But it's fine. Peanut butter building.
Now we're looking at the truffles.
Where? What number?
13.
That's my number.
It's your number.
Oh, but that's not my flavor.
It's not great. I'm gonna harvest. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I'm doing it.
Sure, I'll harvest as well. I don't have a lot of good stuff to harvest is the problem. I got a lot of peanut butter looking here. Well, if I'm taking a row, might as well take that.
All right. I did it. Now do I want to use the egg?
Yeah, I'm about to have to look for eggs myself.
I'm going to look for an egg. I think I will
There's my peanut.
use an egg.
There's my vanilla wafers.
Right there. Right? So this peanut gives me a point and a chicken. Then we look over here. Gets me a point.
So she's already doing hers.
And that goes nowhere for a chicken point.
I'm taking the egg and going with it. That's going to cost me 3 chicken
That's
points.
a point. And
All
can
right.
go here.
I got a point for this and goes here.
This gets me a point.
I get a point for this.
Vanilla
Vanilla drops.
goes
Cocoa drops.
there. That goes there. Now I get this for
This scores. It's a point. It disappears.
get a chicken point.
Chicken point.
This one has an egg on it, sadly. Gets me a point. And then
That's sad. I've just got to leave this how
one
it
gets
is.
me a point and goes.
I might have should have put something, but I didn't.
Oh,
That's all I got.
okay. Now we're looking at double chocolate mocha.
Doesn't help me.
Number 9.
That helps. All right. It's not the right flavors for me. The back is not good for me either.
This is great.
Oh, I didn't even do this vanilla. What am I thinking?
You should.
I have to. I have no choice. I have to.
I'm gonna kill this. Get 2 chicken points. Put that right like this. I like those flavors.
Got no chicken points there.
No chicken.
I am going to get a couple chicken points for these cacaos because I don't have any place to put them.
What?
Next.
Next will be the number 15 peanut brittle.
Ooh.
I definitely don't like this card, so
I like the card.
I'm going to harvest a row.
I like what's under it.
Well, let's see. I'm gonna do this first. Oh, I can spend chickens. I can get 2 eggs. Now what? That is a question. So 1 egg will be for that.
All right, these match.
These
3 chicken points.
1 egg
These 2 match.
will be for
These 2
that.
do not match.
I think that's what I want. All right, starting with this one. One of these, and this can go here, and this can go here.
Did it?
Oh, I'm still scoring. This gets me a point, and the egg goes away, and that goes away. Boom. This gets me a point, and this can go
This
here, and that vanilla.
vanilla wafer.
Not yet. Not doing that. I got the point. I'm going to do this one first. This one goes up here. That goes away. And then I get a point for this. And this goes here. And that goes here. And then that goes like this.
I need more peanut spots.
And that goes away. And then nowhere to put this. Oh, I moved the egg and I was not supposed to. So that was supposed to go there. And then this gets me a point. And this goes here. This one gets me a point and goes here, and this goes like this, and
Holy mackerel, Stephanie.
this has nowhere to go, so there's a chicken. No, it goes away.
All right, now we have eclairs to do, which is number 10.
Yes, eclairs. Number 10.
Don't like it.
Mm,
Don't like either side.
kind of like it. I really just need vanilla, and this is not that flavor.
And then harvest.
I'm gonna something. I'm gonna something.
You're going to something.
Over 2, get 2 chicken points.
This is a cocoa. That is 3 chicken points, but I'm going to get several eggs. There's an egg. There's an egg. Yeah. All right, time for me to score.
Woo!
Yeah, it's been a while. Not this one, sorry. This one. Place him here. This one will score. Place it here. This one will score. Get a chicken point. This one will score. Drops down to here. This one will score. Drop the 3 to a 2. Drop the 2 to a 1. This one will score. Going down to here. This one will score. What?
We got a ray!
Woo! Hey, Elizabeth 09.
Hey, marked cards. Hello.
Where's... Hey, Mark.
Welcome in, Raiders.
How you doing?
We play all of the games here.
That's another chicken point.
I didn't copy my own raid call. That happens to me all the time. I don't have a raid call, but if I did, I would forget.
Actually, my raid call from your channel is the rainbow with the raid and then the little Senor Azul face.
Yeah. Oh, Senor Azul, no.
Oh yeah,
This
dude.
is
I
not
do.
raid.
That's what I. That's what I do.
That is awesome.
You
Oh,
peanut butter mochas.
so right now we're taking cards. This is called Dulce, and we are building up our little fields.
It's peanut butter mocha time.
Whoa.
Whoa.
And so we can either use this card to gain resources, or we could use the card to build a new shop, or we could use the card to discard and harvest and possibly score lots of points. So,
Whoa.
what were you guys doing over on your channel, Elizabeth? Hopefully, maybe
Oh, Elizabeth is Mark's wife. How cool is that?
that's awesome.
We love your husband's channel.
Yes, we do.
I
Are you playing video games?
Man, it's awful late in the. How many cards are left? It's awful late in the game to be
Like,
making another spot.
6.
6.
I really, really don't like this card.
I like it, but I don't think it's going to be helpful to me.
That's my problem.
But I don't have any good place to put it either.
I don't like it. I don't like it. Nope.
You know what? I'm covering up my 3 vanilla cafe. I hate doing that though.
I don't like peanut butter. I mean, I love peanut butter. Don't get me wrong. I love.
No, I know
I
you
love
do.
the peanut butter. All right, I guess I'm running. I don't know. I got nothing to do. I need vanilla. So problems.
Yeah, I need vanilla like it's my job.
I need vanilla like it's my job. So I'm just gonna do a very simple run. Very simple run.
I may also do a very simple run.
It's preparing for a better run later, I guess. I'm going to do this.
That goes on a 3. This goes on a 3. This goes on a 3.
I get to do this,
That's 3.
which goes down to here, and then that will trigger.
Your runs are not simple, Steph.
They're very simple. I get 1 chicken point.
So, running this.
Oh, I could have made it.
He goes here
I would have made an egg.
to the level 2.
And to get 1 more point. Okay, did it.
Running this.
Dark Soul.
Wow. So I'm in the middle of scoring.
Yes. And I finished my turn, but
All right.
We'll
so
try
let's go back to my
again.
let's go back to my scoring. OBS just decided to crash on us. That's the second time tonight.
That's bad.
Scoring this. Yeah, I am gonna have to do that. I really should have done that. There's nowhere for me to put this, so that's chicken feed.
That's chicken feed.
And that goes down to there. I score this one. This 2 becomes a 1. Scoring this vanilla. This 3 turns into a 2. And that is all I got. I'm not too far behind you. All right, what's next? 21?
Yes.
You have 5 cards left after this. Well, this is definitely not good for me.
Wow.
Wow. What?
Don't like it.
Wow.
It's just not lining up the way I want it to.
Mine is not either. All right.
So I'm not.
I have got
about it.
2 vanillas and 2 coffees and a single of the others.
1 chicken. Oh, did I line? Oh, that is better than I
That's
thought.
1 lineup.
2, 3 lineup.
Whoa. What's next?
Next is 14.
Coffee.
Coffee.
Ooh, it's not great for me.
Peanut butter.
With the level 2s.
There's so many level 2s. It's like I have to run it now. I'm going to run it and see what happens.
I do not have to run it. So I'm going to crush that for chicken food.
This goes away for chickens. So I'll take an egg somewhere.
I should make these match.
There we go. An egg.
Yeah, I'll probably want fewer to match instead of more to match.
There. And then I gotta put this on there, and there. Vanilla bean.
Vanilla wafer.
All right. That's the row. Now to score. This first.
Here goes her big scoring.
This can't go. No, I should do
I'm working on a map.
this first.
Trying.
That goes there for a chicken.
There are 4 more rounds.
And that goes there to there. And then what? This goes there to there, I guess. This goes to there. That can't go anywhere. Chicken point.
Chicken point.
Vanilla. Vanilla goes there.
That's a
This
that. That's all that
goes
is.
away. This one, I guess, goes here.
Yep.
Alrighty.
What's next?
Number 1.
Chocolate clusters.
That's not terrible.
Not good for
actually.
me. Ditching it.
I'll just put it out. I'll just want it every down the back, though. I'll take it.
Coffee and coffee.
3 cards more.
And vanilla. Oh, it's the wrong one. That's peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Time.
And another vanilla. No, that's the wrong one. And a peanut. All right. I can run this quite a bit, I think.
Cool.
Cool. I'm going to egg this. 987. Am I going to egg this? This? No, not going to egg it. All right. There's a point. No. Here's the point. Those are just dead. There's a point. This goes down. This goes here. Point. This goes here. This goes to a level 1 coffee. Then I should probably do this first. That's a chicken point.
That's a chicken point.
All right, now my main one's here. Boop. And boop. That's a chicken point. Got another level 3 here. Put it on a level 2 down here. That's a point. Boom. That's a point. Drops that to a level 1. That's gone. Then I got this vanilla. Vanilla. That goes here. And that is it for that. And then what?
8 donuts.
There are 2 cards after this. Oh, I don't like this at all.
So
Scoring time.
what I want, that's for sure.
Coffee. Freaking food. Peanut butter time. Your coffee and more coffee.
Do chicken points earn you anything at the end game? You have a ton of them compared to stuff.
No. That's why I'm trying to make eggs 7. Trying to make eggs for those things.
It's like a tiebreaker or something.
4, yes. I am trying to quickly spend them. I think I will hold on to the rest. I think I'll get this scoring and another scoring. So, scoring for this, that's a point, and that's just trash.
Trash.
This trash. A point for this, and he goes down into the level 2 peanut butter. Then I can do this for a point. That's trash, and this goes to a level 1 coffee. Then I can score this. This goes to a level 2 coffee. This is like, these are perfect together. They both shift down 1. This scores. That's chicken food. That's trash.
That's trash.
Now my peanut butter is gone. That's a point. This is trash. That goes here.
Yep.
This is coffee. I then put this coffee on here. That's a point. And that becomes a chicken food. All right, 1 to plant and 1 to run my engine one more time.
17.
17. Hopefully it's got something I can plant. It does. It does. It does. Unfortunately,
Put the egg there. I got a point.
looks like I can get.
That's a point. Goes.
I get 2 peanuts, 1 vanilla,
That's a point.
and some of this junk.
That's a chicken point.
Chicken point.
And then this. All right. Let's see. That.
Yeah, I've still got 2 eggs I can make for next turn. There's one more thing, but I'm probably going to harvest this line right there.
All right.
It has no coffee in it, but
It is.
I'm going to have to make
12.
egg coffee.
Tiramisu.
Would have been nice. That would have been really nice to plant. But it's not going to happen
Yeah.
because I'm doing this. That's a vanilla. That's a peanut butter.
I do get more points if I do this.
That's peanut butter.
But I don't have the resources I want, so
Same.
that's very sad.
I get 2 eggs.
I'll do.
Strategically placed, sadly.
So this gets a point. It goes there. This gets a point and gets me a chicken point, which not really great. This gets me a point. And then I go there.
This actually, shoot,
Just get the chicken point instead.
that's going to drop me to here. I'm going to need an egg for that.
Ah, I needed more gray. Not the best finish I was hoping for, so.
You stopped at 44?
That's it.
So I hope I can do it. All right, scoring this. That drops. That's trash. That scores. That drops. That's trash. This scores. That's a chicken point. That's trash. This scores. That's here. This, I didn't have another thing. This scores.
Oh my god.
Yep. It's looking like resources.
Oh my god.
This comes down to here, and that's where we stop. We are 44 to 44. All right, you get an egg. Hold on a second. Let's see here. Tied players gain eggs for each 3 spaces. You gain an egg. Then the player with the most eggs and resources in field.
I got
You have 3 and 1.
What?
You won by that much.
Wow.
Could I have chosen to get rid of these?
Well, that's the question.
That's what I'm about to find out. Because I would have just ditched them for chicken food. Create byproducts. If it cannot be placed, discard it and move your chicken meeple up. I don't think I can.
You could have maybe done it in a different order to make it so you couldn't have placed it.
It is possible I could have done it in a different order.
So.
And if that was the case, we would have
A second tiebreaker.
No, that's the only tiebreaker. It looks like you went on tiebreaker by 1 resource.
Yikes.
Because it's resources in fields, not byproducts in cafes.
I will give it to you, Matt, because he probably could have maneuvered.
Well, the thing is, what about the people who voted for you?
Did anybody vote for me?
Yes.
1 person.
Except they win 21 times their bet.
All right. I win.
Yeah, you've got to do it. Somebody's going to be very happy. Sorry, Matt, I tried.
It's true.
I tried. I even spent those eggs. Nobody did. No, somebody did. 5% of the points. Dr. Sign. Ill deserved. He doesn't need any points. Dr. Sign on the correct side of history one more time.
It was close.
It was super close.
It's really close. I was desperate for coffee.
I was too. No, both of us were desperate.
Because I put all my factory into coffee.
So you beat me 36-35, and then you beat me 44-44 tiebreaker.
Yeah. That's close.
That's amazingly close. Oh, yeah, now I got to put mine in order.
I think it's like super cute. I really like it.
It's totally a keeper because, and I think for you, Cities is one of your favorite games.
Yeah.
So
I love things where everybody has the same information, and
yes,
that you just have to figure out the best play.
I
for
agree.
You. So I love that kind of game. So it just works for me. I do think if I can't piece this together properly, we'll probably end up streaming it again sometime. Just because, and we want people to play with us if possible.
Absolutely. So. And since the game isn't in everybody's hands yet, probably better to. So this game has what I most like in a game is interesting decisions that even though there's only 3 things that you can do, our games diverge by so much because by where everything goes on the grid and which things we decided to do. So I covered up my cocoa and said, I'm not even dealing in cocoa. I'm out of the cocoa business. And it did not hurt me.
You can't do that in Teo.
No, you can't. You can't do that in Teo for sure.
I think it's a clever game. I really enjoy it. So hopefully you all get to check it out at some point. And I think we'll be right back.